If you're interested in wellness and lifestyle products, then keep watching because I'm going to be sharing all the products that I have loved in the month of January. You're gonna have to forgive me because some of these products were gifts that I received for Christmas or purchased for myself in the month of December. And this is my first monthly favorites video, so I wanted to be sure to include those. None of these items are sponsored, but I will leave a link below in the description of this video in case you're interested in buying the product for yourself. Let's dive in. The first product is this pure hyaluronic acid. I hope that I'm pronouncing that correctly. This serum is amazing because it helps retain moisture in your skin, and that is one of the many anti-aging benefits. I also love that a little drop goes a long way. I only use 1 or 2 drops of this serum on my palm, and then I rub it on my face and into my pores, and just those 2 drops covers my entire face. I've been using this serum for a few weeks now, and I'm pretty confident to say that my skin is glowing more and some of my acne scars have started to fade. I highly recommend using a serum like this or one of the many other kinds out there in your skincare routine. And this particular serum is by Cosmetica Skincare. The next product in my monthly favorites is this Pure Clay Mask by L'Oreal Paris. Now, I did some research and L'Oreal no longer does their testing of their products on animals. So they now are cruelty-free, which is something that's very important to me when I'm making a purchase. Since using this face mask, I've noticed that I've had less breakouts and my pores are looking much better. I've been using it as it says to 2 to 3 times a week. And there are other clay masks in this line, so I'm looking forward to trying the other ones that they have. The next product is this Gravity Paste by Hanz de Fuko. They make a wide variety of hair products for men, and I'm sure that women could wear them too. But what I love about their products is they have so many different types. Whether you're looking for something that has a matte finish, a high shine, high hold, or something with less hold that you can run your hands through. This happens to be my new favorite one, and I believe it's the latest product that they've released. It has a high hold and medium shine, but it doesn't make my hair feel hard like a gel would. So I can still move my hands through my hair, and if my hair gets messed up in the middle of the day, I can just push it over and it's fine. A lot of times if you use like a gel or something with a very high hold, once you mess it up, it's ruined until you take a shower. The next few items are from a company that I had backed on Kickstarter probably about a year ago. And the way that it works is you pay the membership fee and then you get a discounted rate on all their products. I promise you this is not sponsored. It's just something that I invested in for myself because I wanted to save on some of these household items. The company is called Public Goods and their membership cost $59 a year. The first few items that I've picked up from them that I have been enjoying so far are their shaving cream, a razor, their razor blades, their body lotion. Now, I will give you all the prices and you'll probably begin to see why it might make sense to invest in a company like this rather than buying all these products from a regular name brand that you currently do. So the body lotion is $4.50. That's pretty decent for something that is 12 ounces. I should also mention that all their products are vegan And there's a bunch of other things that they also are. So I feel confident in choosing them, that I'm making the right decision for my body and for everything that I believe in. They're also paraben-free, sulfate-free, gluten-free, and natural fragrances. So for the body lotion, I've been using it for a few weeks and I really like it so far. It blends right into my skin very quickly. It hasn't left any stains or residue on my shirts or pants. I always worry when I use something on like my chest or my body that it's going to get on the t-shirt and leave a stain, but it hasn't done that, which is great. Moving on to the shaving cream. This cream is $4 and it is 6 ounces. So you can go and compare that to the shaving cream that you normally buy, but for me, it sounded like a good deal. Moving on to the razor and the razor blades. The razor itself was $11, which doesn't sound too bad, and it came with 1 blade, and you only have to buy that once. The 4-pack of blades were $3.75. So comparing that to something like Gillette, where I feel like for 4-pack or 6-pack, I was paying like $14. And with both of these, I have gotten really close shaves. And in the past, just based on the type of skin that I have, every time that I would shave, I would often get little nicks, but not because I was shaving aggressively. It would always just happen to me. I always hated that, and then it would get irritated. And with this, so far, I've had a really great experience. I've been getting a very clean, smooth shave, and I haven't had any cuts. I would say if you've tried other blades before and had issues with nicking yourself and getting little cuts, and maybe not a close enough shave, I would suggest giving this a try. So last year, Billy and I went to Europe for the first time. I mentioned that in the first video that I posted this year, that we went to a bunch of places: Italy, Spain, France. And one of the highlights for me when we were in France were we went to go visit a perfume factory. So we got to go see where this small shop made their perfumes. A lot of it they still did by hand, including the final packaging. They also told us that they had fields of flowers in France and also all over the world where they source all the natural ingredients from. At that time, I had bought a bunch of different perfumes to give to the important women in my family, such as my mom, my sister, and my grandma. And Billy had picked up perfume for his mom and cologne for his dad. When coming up with ideas for what to get the important people in my life for Christmas, I decided to get them all cologne. And so I got my personal trainer, my business coach, my therapist, and myself all the same cologne. And it was this one. So I'm just going to try and pronounce the name of the company, but I apologize if I'm butchering it. It's called Fragonard. And this one, the name is in French, but the way that I remember it is as the Adventurer. This smells so amazing. I told Billy that if I came across someone wearing this cologne, I would probably follow them around because it smells so good. The next 2 products are from another company that I had backed on Kickstarter. The company is called WithCo, and they create these unique cocktail blends that they don't have any alcohol in them, but you would mix it with the alcohol of your choice, and it creates an interesting drink without really any effort on your part. So here are the 2 bottles. They're probably going to be hard to read, but I will insert some up-close video shots of these. And this one, so amazing. I paired it with just vodka, and it tasted like fresh fruit, something that I would get on vacation. A little went a long way. This other one, and it had a much more spicy taste to it. Now, the unfortunate part is that the company had just delivered these to backers within the last month, so you cannot order them yet from their website, but you can sign up for their waiting list. So if you're hosting an event or having friends over, or you just want to have a nice relaxing drink and you don't want to cut up fruit and use a shaker to make a whole bunch of different cocktails, because that takes a lot of time. And I've done that before. I have a mixer, and one time my mom came to visit me and I cut up 2 grapefruits and a whole bunch of other ingredients, and it only made like the 2 smallest drinks for us. So the best part is, if you have something like this, you just pour a little bit in to whatever glass you're gonna be drinking out of, you add ice, and then you add the liquor, and you're done. All right, so on my road trip for Christmas up to Billy's family, I wanted to get something to read. Billy did all the driving, so I wanted something to keep myself entertained. I very rarely buy magazines. I have seen this magazine that I'm going to show you at Publix, the grocery store by me in Florida. This magazine is from Real Simple, and it's called Find Your Balance, Creating a Calm and Happier Life. This is perfect for me because it's all about things that I want to be talking to my audience here on YouTube. When I first picked this up, I was a little worried that the information and the stories in there wouldn't be very helpful, or they would kind of be just base level, so it would be like, oh, okay, that sounds good. And I would not actually put it into practice, anything that I learned. But I have to say, there were really good articles in this edition. Now, I don't know if you can pick up this edition by you, because what surprised me was it was actually supposed to be on display until March of 2017. So I don't know why it was on display in December of 2017, but they had a whole bunch. And I'm guessing if you had a Real Simple subscription for the digital edition, you might be able to get the back issues. But one of my favorite articles in there talked about setting boundaries. I am a people pleaser, and I find it very hard to say no. And when I do say no, I feel like I have to justify, and that makes it so much harder to say no. Let's say someone asks you if you can do them a favor, or you can fit something into your schedule that wasn't planned, and you know saying yes is going to create so much more stress for you, but you just don't know the best way to say no other than saying no. One of the other articles in this edition gave me the perfect phrase to say when I don't know how to turn something down. And that was, "That will not work for me." You don't have to even expand on that. If someone says, "Hey, can you do this?" or "Can you meet me here?" and you know you can't, just say, "I'm sorry, that won't work for me." And if someone does not respect that, then that's a clear sign that maybe they're not a positive person to have in your life or to be a client of yours. Now, my final 2 products go hand in hand. For Christmas, my sister got me this beautiful wooden box to hold all my essential oils. Now, this isn't my complete collection because I have essential oils spread throughout my house. It was the perfect box because it holds a ton of essential oils and it's not very large. I have oils that I use down here in my living room. I also have oils that I keep in the bathroom. So if I'm taking a shower, I can put the essential oils at the bottom of the shower, and that will seep up and you'll be able to inhale it. And then I also have my next product that's a diffuser I use on the side of my bed. So to show you inside this box, you'll see that there are all these little cubby spots in there, so you can order your essential oils however you like. So I absolutely love this box. It's so tiny. I keep it on my shelf in the living room, and anytime that I want to put on my diffuser down here, I just open up my box and I just select the essential oil that I want. My final product for my first monthly favorites video is this essential oil diffuser my mom got me for Christmas. Downstairs, I have a larger diffuser, which is great because my living room is very large, so it could help to fill the whole room. But I wanted something smaller next to my bed, and she got me this adorable and pretty little essential oil diffuser. It can also light up a variety of different colors, and there's a sleep timer, which is great because I don't want to fall asleep and leave it on for a couple of hours if I'm already sleeping. So you can set it for 60 minutes, 90 minutes, or 120. This has been great because by the side of my bed, I will make a custom blend of lavender and eucalyptus, different oils that help you get at peace and fall asleep quicker. I hope you enjoyed this monthly favorites video. It's my first time doing it, so let me know if you have any feedback or if you have any product recommendations that I can try out for next month. I'll include links where you can find each product online in the video description below. Please subscribe to my channel if you are interested in creativity, productivity, and wellness. I create weekly content here on YouTube, so there's a lot of great content on the way. I'll catch you in the next video.